Hello, welcome to China Mosaic. I'm Pan Zheng in Beijing. Recently, China successfully prevented an auction of looted Chinese cultural relics in Japan. Chinese authorities had learned from Japanese media reports that a local auction house planned to put several looted Chinese cultural relics on auction at the end of October. The State Administration of Cultural Heritage immediately contacted the Yokohama-based auction company and demanded that it halt the sale, since the relics, which included a few pieces of mural and handwritten Buddhist manuscripts dating from the Tang Dynasty, were illegally obtained by Otani Kozui and his associates. As a country with a splendid culture and a long history, China has had many cultural relics looted or smuggled overseas. According to UNESCO, there are more than 1.6 million Chinese relics stored in 218 foreign museums in 47 countries and regions across the world. Taking into account relics kept in private collections and institutions, the total number could reach some 10 million. During the late 18th and early 19th century, invaders from Western countries looted and smuggled large numbers of Chinese cultural relics, most of which became the most precious items in several notable foreign museums, such as the admonition scroll stored at the British Museum. The Chinese pavilion at the Palace of Fontainebleau is even called another Old Summer Palace, since many Chinese relics on display were taken from there. The following years witnessed an increasing number of foreign explorers coming to China during the turbulent era to purchase local relics at low prices or take them for free. Representing the most impressive aesthetic techniques from the Tang Dynasty, the Tianlongshan grottos was looted by Japanese, who cut more than 40 heads from the Buddhist sculptures under the order of Yamanaka Sadajiro, after he realized they could not bring the entire grottos back to Japan, so they wrapped the heads and shipped them to their own country. The robberies were disastrous to the preservation of Chinese cultural relics. China has firmly opposed and made efforts to stop the illicit trading or exhibition of national relics, such as the bronze heads of 12 zodiac animals from the Old Summer Palace and the Buddha statue which concealed the deceased body of a reverend monk from Fujian province. The cancellation of the auction in Japan has demonstrated the understanding and support of the international community with regards to China's stance on the issue. However, there is more work to be done, as the cancellation of auctions doesn't equate to the return of the lost relics. The mission requires cooperation between the government and the people by initiating unified systems, concerted capital flows and professional operations, as well as international legal and diplomatic approaches. Experts say the influence of a country in the economic, social and cultural sectors will ultimately decide the outcome of the endeavor. That's it for this edition of China Mosaic. I'm Pan Zheng in Beijing. Bye-bye.